If you have ever dealt with a man that has a lot of ambition and that has purpose, and you wondering, well, why doesn't he give me that much attention? Why doesn't he do this and that? Let me explain why. Because it's so easy for you to say, well, he can just communicate. All he had to do is say what he wants or where he wasn't. But let me explain something. The reason he doesn't is because that man is so used to being by himself, and he is so used to just doing what he wants with no explanation, that now that he has to deal with you, it's a task. Unless that man really wants you in his life, that man is not willing to change who he is as a person, his communication style, or any that is out of his normal, consistent routine just to deal with you. Don't take it personally. To understand, in order for people to change, it takes a lot. That man is not willing to change the way he has been communicating and dealing with his life just to deal with you. You're not that important yet.
Mm, 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 mm. No, I usually, admire my chocolate, my brown complected sisters. Everybody know I love me some chocolate, but sis was sexy with it. And I think it's because of the way she was talking, and maybe the eyes. The eyes was giving me that feline type. How Nyla was looking at Simba on the Lion King. Shout out to the Lion King. For those who know. But yo, she was absolutely right. And like, sis was cooking. I had to let her cook for a second because she was spitting up her game. And that's something that a lot of sisters nowadays, they gotta realize that men who focus, who's driven on a purpose, they ain't really got time for nothing else. And I say that through experience. I've been on this journey in my life these past few years, just tunnel vision, especially now. Really now, I'm just like real focused on the objective at hand. I even got wrote down a schedule for myself that I do daily now, and I ain't got time for relationships. I ain't got time for none of that stuff. I'm getting myself back in shape. I'm working a 9 to 5. I work, I do my side hustles, and I work, I do my content, and that's my life every single day. I'm always working. I'm always doing something. My best friend Rasmi, she said it to me all the time. Even my daughters now are starting to say that, like, Dad, you never stop. You always busy moving. And like my child who always with me, Niall, she be like, you need to slow down because I don't slow down now because I'm like, look, I just turned 40 years old and I'm in a better position in my life than I've ever been. But it's not complete. It's not done. Like I see so much better for myself, and I know I can get there if I just keep my head low and stay on the plan. And I say all that to say that that's what a lot of guys got to do. Like a lot of guys, y'all got to just focus. And I only really blame the females on this because females gonna be females. Females gonna do what females do. It's up to the guys to like, all right, let me get us. Especially if you're a guy who's trying to better yourself. Even if you're a guy who already in a good position, you don't want no distractions because that can bring you back down. Especially if you someone who worked hard to get where you are today. So focus, stay on the mission. And as far as the females, y'all gotta understand that what drove you to like that guy, what you seen in him, that's the reason why you like him because you seen that he had passion for whatever it is that he does. You seen that he got drive, that he got a goal. He's driven. He's determined. So if he just so happened to cut back that and invite you into his space and his life, y'all gotta show gratitude. Y'all gotta show respect, and y'all gotta give him some space. Yeah, because you don't want him to fall off to evil. Because let's be real, if he start liking, you're gonna look at him differently. So let that man focus. I hate that term, but like they say, be his peace. Yeah, be that for him. Be a person who's gonna be there when he needs you, but at the same time, when he need that space, give him some space. And if you can do that and listen and be a person who's agreeable, then I think you're gonna be cool. That term happy wife, happy life, whatever. I don't go by that, but that term will work for you if you do those things because the man gonna see like, all right, well she cool, she there for me, she give me my space, she there when I need her. That's all I need. So, you know, it is what it is. Make it hard for yourself and be nagging or, take heed and listen what this young lady said and like others and, set yourself up with a winner. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.